Not so long ago, one of our clients from the diaspora reached out and he made a comment that I believe is one of the many things in the mind of several persons in the diaspora. And this is what he said. He said, if I had known 15 years ago, I could have invested in real estate. And currently, there are many persons in that particular shoes who are not in Nigeria, who are currently in the diaspora, but are in the same shoes as these particular persons. Now, before we go on, my name is James Aichems, your number one landmark right in the very city of Abuja. If you are yet to subscribe to this particular video and you're just coming across it for the very first time, ensure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment where necessary. And this is the interesting part about this video. If you're a diasporan investor and you're interested in the real estate, this particular video is absolutely for you. And in this video, I want to tell you the best time to invest in the real estate sector. One of the many mistakes a lot of persons make is that they believe that there is always time. But you see, in the real estate sector, time is a luxury you do not have and you don't want to joke with it. And one of the major key factors you should always pay attention to before investing in the real estate sector is what I refer to as infrastructure. I want you to imagine for a second, this particular investor I told you about, imagine this person had invested in areas like the airport road, areas like Orozo, areas like Kurudu 15 years ago. I'm telling you, the story would have been very, very different right now. And having stalled that investment, the person said a manner of things, complained about Nigeria. But the funny thing about all of this is that home remains home. Sooner or later, as old age begins to come in, you begin to think more of home. And that is because of some realities that are currently prevalent in the diaspora. And just like I said, infrastructure is one major consideration you need to pay attention to, because the moment infrastructure begins to enter a particular location, take for instance, as roads are expanding in certain corridors, prices in that particular areas begins to adjust automatically. There is nothing you can do about that. Automatically, as road enters any location, before you know, prices either skyrocket, they are adjusted to meet the reality of that particular moment. And that is the reason why you must pay attention to what the government is doing. And thank God for a city like Abuja that is well structured, that is well planned. Automatically, you can predict that certain areas will meet development as time goes on. And what do you do as a smart investor? All you need to do at that point is what I refer to as strategic positioning. Very, very easy. SAP, the SAP principle, strategic position. You position yourself in such a way or in such a manner that as development or that infrastructure is coming, you already have a property around that region. It becomes very, 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 and this is the easiest way to do what I call land banking or to do real estate and to cash out big time. And that is the reason why I keep saying that the best time to invest was yesterday. And the second best time to do that investment is today. And that's why if you're just coming across this particular video, don't be discouraged. There is always a time to start. There are still further investment opportunities that you can key into. And I can confidently tell you that you can get high return on investment. And particularly, the government has certain interest in certain places. I've done other videos regarding this before. You can go check it out and key into any one of them. And if you would like to get into a discussion, I am always available. My DM is open. You can easily reach out to that number showing right on your screen. Let's get into a discussion, and I will be glad to help you, to guide you, and help you make that strategic investment. See you on the very next one. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and share this particular video. See you on the very next one. Bye bye.